Okay, last one of breathing exercises. So find a comfortable seated position if you didn't already. Buttocks out. See us sitting on the pelvis. Shoulders relaxed and open. Spine, back of neck and head in a straight line. Excuse me. Chin slightly tucked. So previously, you may or may not have done alternate nostril breathing and square breathing. Just one other breathing exercise that I'd like to do, which is a modern breathing exercise but based on yoga, is known as a 4-7-8 breathing technique, which I absolutely love. I practiced it loads, and is it developed by I think some American celebrity doctor who's a yogi, Dr. Wheel. You can look him up online. And this breath acts as a natural tranquilizer for the body. So this is particularly good they're all good to relax you. This is great to relax and to calm you. I've taught this to a few people. One true example is a young lad I knew that had some anger issues, and really he didn't sleep. He only slept for a couple of hours a night. He just couldn't stop his mind. So I taught this to him, and within the matter of a couple of weeks, he was literally putting himself to sleep. So they claim that this breath technique you can use to put yourself to sleep. I can vouch for it. It's true because I practiced it, and you can. It takes a bit of practice. It won't happen after the first night, or it may not straight away. But anyone particularly, so I'm filming this during coronavirus, obviously. Anyone that's struggling to sleep, for extended periods or even just to get to sleep, this is the one for you. So 4-7-8, what does that mean? That means we inhale for 4, we hold for 7, we exhale for 8. We're going to inhale. Normally we're inhaling and exhaling only through the nose. With this breathing technique, we inhale through the nose, then we hold the breath in, we exhale through the mouth. The other thing we're going to do is we're going to put the tip of the tongue onto the hard palate behind the 2 front teeth. Not much to see, but like this, huh? So, tip of my tongue goes up behind the 2 front teeth, and it stays there. In yoga, that's I think they call it Jiva Bandha. It's tongue lock. There are different locks in yoga. This is called tongue lock. And I did hear once, and I don't know if there's any truth in it, it's also used in Tai Chi, and it may or may not be. I don't know. Don't quote me. So we're going to go with a full yogic breath as well. Basically, we inhale through the nose with the tongue lock for a count of 4. We'll hold for a count of 7. And when we exhale through the mouth, we make a whooshing sound. So I'll just demonstrate one time. So I'm going to go. And then I inhale again. You might feel a bit daft doing this. Oh, don't worry about it. It's fine. So Dr. Will prescribes that you, when you first start practicing this, you only do it 4 rounds. So an inhale, a hold, and an exhale will be 1 round. You do 4 rounds. You breathe easy. And then you do another 4 rounds, and you keep going in rounds of 4. And you can do that if you want to put yourself to sleep at night. So if you lay yourself in your bed, if you take Shavasana, so you just lay on your back, separate the feet a little bit, arms out to the side of the body, palms face up. I did it. Just start practicing this breathing technique. Do it 4 times, breathe easy. Do it 4 times, breathe easy. Before you know it, you're asleep, gone. The alarm's coming off. So it really worked for me. And as I say, I certainly know one young person that I taught it to. It helped him to reduce his anger issues, and it helped him to not only get to sleep, but have longer periods of unbroken, restful, good sleep. so he didn't wake up feeling cranky and horrible the next day. So here we go. We'll go together, then we'll do it on our own. Hands on the knees, Chin or Gyan Mudra as is comfortable for you, or just resting on the knees. First of all, take an inhalation. Tongue behind the two front teeth on the hard palate. Exhale. Now in through the nose. In, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Big breath in. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe easy. So when I practice this, I personally find as I get further and further into it, I just take the most gorgeous, massive inhalation of fresh air because you're only breathing in for 4. So you don't really get the full benefit of this with me guiding you, but when you're doing it yourself, because it's not just in for 4, out for 4, it's not even. It requires a bit of concentration and obviously to keep the tongue locked and to breathe in through the nose, to hold, and then to exhale through the mouth. So again, it very much brings you into yourself and stops the mind from racing. So you've got to pay attention to what you're doing. So we'll just practice 4 rounds on our own with your own breath. We'll start just by taking an inhalation, and again, full yogic breath on the inhale. Exhale completely. And then with your own breath. Good, great. And once again, I hope you feel as relaxed as I do. So you can practice that as much as you like in rounds of 4. Again, prescribed until such point as you've had, I don't know, a few weeks or a month or so's practice, then rounds of 8. So, but very powerful, natural tranquilizer for the body, and helps the parasympathetic nervous system. So that's the rest and repair, as opposed to the sympathetic nervous system, which is the fight or flight. So very much brings the body down. So if you're ever feeling angry, annoyed, stressed, even if you're out during your working day, just stop wherever you are, just take a few rounds of breath. Go to the toilet at work. Why not? Sit there, take a few rounds of breath, it instantly bring you back down. So, Namah Shivaya. Thank you. We are blessed.